Why pigeons need baths and whether hot baths are better. Pigeons require regular bathing to maintain healthy feathers and skin. Dust, dirt, and particle buildup can degrade the structure of the feathers over time. Bathing helps remove these impurities from the plumage to keep the feathers functioning properly for insulation, display and flight. Oil secretions from the uropygial gland near the base of the tail help condition and waterproof the feathers. However, too much oil accumulation can make feathers sticky and matted. Bathing washes away excess oils along with other impurities. Pigeons take frequent quick baths in shallow water to clean their feathers. Splashing water over the body allows penetration down to the skin to dissolve oils and dirt. The feather barbicels are microscopically ridged to help draw water through via capillary action. Many avian parasites such as lice, mites and feather bugs can live on the skin and feathers. Bathing helps dislodge these pests and deprive them of oil to eat. However, severe infestations may require specialized medicated baths or dusts. Bathing also cools pigeons by evaporative cooling and stimulation of preening oil spreading. Overheated birds will eagerly take a bath to lower their temperature. Foot health is improved by dissolving excrement and cleansing small wounds. The ideal bath water temperature for pigeons is around body temperature, which is 106 degrees Fahrenheit for these birds. Hotter than 110 degrees Fahrenheit can be dangerous, especially for chicks. Hot baths may cause overpreening, which removes protective oils. Cooler baths under 100 degrees Fahrenheit can chill birds, leading to illness. Lukewarm, fresh bath water supports healthy feathers and skin. Providing a roomy bird bath, variable shower spray, or bucket of water allows pigeons to enjoy a vigorous cleansing and cooling soak. Their flourishing, gleaming plumage will showcase the benefits of regular bathing for healthy, happy pigeons. Bathing maintains the intricate architecture of the feathers in working order for these athletic flyers. Pigeons have complex feather structures that allow them to fly, regulate body temperature, and repel water. Their feathers are composed of a central shaft called a rachis that has many barbs extending out from either side. The barbs have even smaller structures called barbules that have tiny hooks called barbicels at their ends. These barbicels allow the barbules to zip together, creating a tight, interconnected surface. The main flight feathers of a pigeon are the large feathers on the wings and tail. These feathers have an especially wide vein, or surface, to provide lift and propulsion during flight. The veins are made up of the hooked barbules zipping the barbs together into a tight web. But the structure gets even more complex. Each barbule has smaller side branches called hooklets. These hooklets catch onto the ridges of the adjoining barbule's groove. This interlocking structure provides rigidity and strength. Another key feature of pigeon feathers is the downy barbs at the base. These are soft, fluffy barbs that lack hooklets. This creates an insulating undercoat that traps air and regulates body heat. The balance between the aerodynamic veins and the insulating down creates a feather that can provide both flight and thermoregulation. The central rachis shaft plays an important role as well. It is light and hollow to reduce weight, but still strong enough to attach the veined barbs securely. The rachis is part of the overall light and airy structure that allows feathers to be so resistant to airflow and buoyant. The feather fulcrum is another point of interest. This is the spot where the feather attaches to the skin and wing or body surface. It contains a bundle of muscles and ligaments that allow the feather to be adjusted and controlled. Pigeons can rotate and angle their feathers to manage airflow as needed for maneuvering. Down near the base, the rachis condenses and flattens into the quill. This is then tucked into the feather follicle under the skin. The quill provides a sturdy anchor point for the feather. It is inserted into the wing or body surface in a way that withstands the push and pull of flight but still allows feathers to be shed and regrown periodically. When a new feather is growing in, it is wrapped in a protective sheath. This keratinous sheath disintegrates as the feather matures, allowing the mature vein to unfurl. Immature developing feathers have a network of blood vessels nourishing the growth. But mature feathers are essentially dead structures composed of just proteins. The lack of blood supply is what allows birds to fly at very high altitudes without getting the bends. Pigeon feathers are marvels of natural engineering. Their branched structures create lightweight, aerodynamic surfaces. The hierarchy of rachis, barbs, barbules, and hooklets allows large vein areas to be constructed from repeating protein units. The balance of insight's rigid flight surfaces with flexible anchoring creates a wing that can withstand the stresses of flight maneuvers. And the capacity to rotate, control, and regrow feathers allows birds to maintain and refresh their critical flight mechanisms. Pigeons are equipped with a complex coat of specialized feathers tailored over eons of evolution into an ideal system for avian flight. There are many reasons to buy my racing pigeon method. Here are some of the best reasons. You will get excellent results. It's a very simple system to use. It's affordable. I have had over 400 first prize winners. It's adaptable to any situation. You can use it with any racing method, natural, widowhood, young birds. It's a very effective method. There is no need to spend a lot of money on fancy pigeon products. It's a reliable system and it is foolproof to use. Professional athletes, race horses, take the same products. There is science behind this, not just hearsay. It is all to do with red blood cells and oxygen in the blood. Without that, a pigeon will not race well, or an athlete will not win a race. If he has low oxygen in his blood, the above is fact and is 100% science. There are a few things you can do to improve your chances of winning at racing pigeons. One of the most important things is to learn as much as you can about the sport. You'll need to know the different types of pigeons, how to train them, and how to race them. Another key factor is practice. You'll need to be able to fly your pigeons competently in order to win races. And, of course, you'll need to have the funds to invest in racing pigeons and other racing equipment.